Oh, thank goodness you're here. I have to go work with the cats. I just wanted to see if this was going to work because I'll probably play this tonight. But I don't want to, I want to clickbait people and find out it doesn't stream very well. Just gonna test this out for a few minutes. I gotta go. No donation link, pinned message, or any of that crap. Just a quick and dirty test. Don't really have a lot of time right now. What the heck? Okay, we're already having a problem. It's off to a great start. Yep, that's about what I figured. This port is all kinds of jacked up. That's why I didn't want to advertise this. It's like the frame gen is on, but it doesn't, oh no, I had it working fine yesterday. This port is a complete mess. Should not be selling this game. I patch it like 3 times and like they don't make it any better. I don't know, I could try this, I guess. It runs slow motion if you can't hit the frame rate target. It runs in slow motion because the engine is messed up. Alright, see if that does anything. Screen's supposed to be black. Sure isn't. What's going on? Let's see, this is why I'm doing the test. Alright, there you go. That's one thing that's working. Oh yeah, I'm starting to see the problem. Man, this game is messed up. It's trying to run over 120, even though the frame rate cap is 120. No, I don't want 180, I want 120. Ah, good lord, man, this thing is so messed up. Yeah, see, this is why I didn't want to publicize playing this. This is exactly why. I want to make an announcement like, hey, I'm playing Rise of the Ronin. No, not if it's gonna behave like this, it's not gonna get played at all, or I won't stream it. Let me see if I can fix this on my end. Give me a sec. Oh, it gave me a trading card. Thanks for the trading card. Great. About fixing the game. I've heard very conflicting things about this game from other Team Ninja action RPG junkies. So far, I don't really have a lot of impression on the gameplay because I've mostly been fighting with the port. Really, I haven't played it enough to have an informed opinion. It seems alright, but this port is definitely not. I don't know why, like, the settings don't work. The settings randomly stop working. And now it's back to not running like it's supposed to. This game's pissing me the hell off, man. Might have to use lossless scaling to fix this. Disaster port. I don't know if any of this actually helps. It doesn't talk about performance impact. It's dropping constantly. What the hell is wrong with this game, man? I played a good, like, hour last night, and it was locked 120, and then when I decide to stream it, it freaks out. I just don't understand it. This game is a broken mess. The frame generation doesn't even work. Well, there's basically only one way to fix this at this point. There's one way to fix this. It's lossless scaling. I'm not really sure if I want to use that, though, because of the way that the parries work in this game. It's a very tight window. I'm not sure if that's really going to fix things. I don't really want to use dynamic resolution scaling. I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't have to. Like, the frame generation's not even doing anything. Yep, this is about what I expected. This is why I did not make a big deal out of playing this. I just posted the logo in my Discord. The stream schedule section. That's about as far as I wanted to go. May resolve the issue. No, it doesn't. It does not. It doesn't even make it worse. It does nothing. Alright, well, there's one way to fix this. This port is a disaster. Fix your game, please. I was already kind of on the fence about playing this, and then the port is not making it easy to give this game a chance, that's for sure. Alright. So let me use lossless scaling. Quality. And turn off frame gen. Alright. Alright, how's it look now? Does it look alright for you guys? Computer should not, like, be taxed playing this, but the engine is messed up. That's why I had an alternative here. Let's use lossless scaling. Stuck on the menu. Everything's breaking. Alright, you should have visuals back. Let me know how it is. You guys are earning your you're earning your mod badge. I didn't want to publicize this because people generally don't like watching tech support. They like watching, you know, you're actually playing the game and not getting angry at the game not working. But I already kind of expected this to happen, so I'm glad that I had a solution. I'm glad it's fine on your end. I'm not noticing too much of a difference.
You stupid.
Kazan here. They put Kazan in this game. The Kazan fan fiction. Kazan got transferred to Japan. He's a generic enemy. Yeah, I think that's wise. It's a good game. It is a really good game. Especially, like, trying to, take the road less traveled. And not make it like a, you know, a FromSoft style game. It's, you know, more like these games. But it definitely is going to get way better. So, you gotta ask yourself if you want to play it now. I'm pretty burnt out on it, honestly. So I think this might be the next game I play. I'm thinking about it. I just wanted to make sure it's gonna stream well before I commit. I don't want to make a big deal out of playing this and then have it not work. That's not fair to you guys. Yeah, Kazan's a good game, but it's got the single-player update syndrome. They're like gonna make it way better. You gotta ask yourself if you want to play it now or later. Everybody in this game takes they're like turn-based the way they fight. They take a really long time to slash at you and just sit there for a while and think about it. It's gonna take some muscle memory to play this, I think.
You!
Well, we'll see how they improve that game. Once you beat the game, it's kind of like, it gets very boring. Well, I won't say very boring, but it does get quite a bit boring, because, the New Game Plus is not like these games. There's not really any semblance of variety. Fighting the same enemies in the same places, the same movesets. The only reason to keep playing is the gear, pretty much. That might not be enough for everybody. I mean, it depends. Some people don't like that it ends so quick. I don't really want another playthrough of just stats and nothing else. They managed to do a pretty good job of making it like Neo, but it's definitely missing some things. The replay value, for one, is way worse. On the other hand, their 80-hour estimate is pretty accurate. It actually is pretty accurate. Why does everyone in this game take an hour to slash? Like, stand there for an hour. That's how they make this game hard. Is they make everybody take forever. They all hesitate. That's a kind of a problem in Kazan as well, but it's worse in this game. It takes so long to hit you. Like, just hit me, man. Why does it take so long?
Strange. Bring it on.
What's worse is that the guys have guns. This is always the worst thing. Cowards with guns. Standing back and shooting. This guy's got the most obnoxious moveset. Just takes in like 4 seconds. I'm not sure I really want to keep playing this game. I'm getting annoyed already. Take 10 hours to hit you on purpose just to get on your nerves.
Bring it on.
This guy, this British Cloud Strife guy is really getting on my nerves. The other guys attack normally. That's how they make it hard. It's, they hesitate like a real person wouldn't. Like you're in a life or death situation like this, you wouldn't stand there and take ages to slash. And then also in real life you don't have super armor, so that's even more of a reason to not do that. Then in these games, it's always there's always enemies that do that. They take like 10 years to slash. It's to mess with your muscle memory. It's pretty obnoxious. Kazan has a pretty bad habit of doing that too. Kazan does that constantly.
You'll regret it. Prepare yourself.
No, Shakespeare, the real thing is when a video game character is incapable of doing things a toddler could, like get over a pair of rocks because there's no jump button. That's the Team Ninja special right there. There's like that one little small pile of rocks. You can't get over it. I'm like, dude, a toddler could get over that. How can this battle-hardened warrior not do it? You had to go all the way around because your guy can't jump. You can't clear a small pile of rocks that are not sharp or dangerous in any way. You have to go all the way around. Or there's like a wooden fence that's like 3 feet tall that a decently athletic middle schooler could get across. No, your battle-hardened warrior with meta-human powers can't get around that. You gotta go take the scenic route, alright? At least this guy's got a jump button. He's evolved. He's got a jump button. His ancestors. Ancestors would be proud. Could actually jump. Took generations of training to jump. Got Twink Death Cloud Strife here. It's Twink Death Cloud Strife. Yeah, I'm not really feeling this game so far. He's kind of wanting to give it a chance, but I'm not really liking it so far. I hate the hyper armor. I mean, I pretty much always hate hyper armor. What else is new? Yeah, the hyper armor bothers me. Like I never stopped playing Tales of Arise. The performance issues, yeah. This port is really bad. It's a legit bad port. Alright, folks, I gotta go do my job that pays more than this job. I don't know if I'll play this more tonight. I'm kind of not feeling it. It just kind of feels like all their games after Neo 2. It's Neo but worse. I don't know if I'm down for that right now. But at least I did get it working if I do feel like playing it more, but yeah, the hyper armor really bothers me. They're not like in an active attack and they still walk through it. I'll give it more of a chance later, but I do have to go now. After I feed the cats, I'll be playing some lower power stuff on the kitty sitting stream, which I enjoy more than Rise of the Ronin. So if you're interested in that, I'll see you in like an hour, I guess. I might feed them a little bit early because I don't know when he last fed them, but he's not there tonight, so should be a nice long stream. We'll have to think about what I want to stream. Maybe I'll do a PGR roguelike run and then probably some retro games or something. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for helping me test. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's going to matter because I'm not really feeling the game so far. But lossless scaling came in clutch. Yeah, the game is kind of... I'm not really enjoying playing it. I think Team Ninja really needs to stop trying to annualize their ARPGs because I feel like Stranger of Paradise was a good game with the caveat that you needed to wait for the DLC, buy the DLC, and then finish the first playthrough. Because the first playthrough, you had no access to any of the build stuff, so it really was just Neo but worse. But if you finish the first playthrough and you bought the DLC, that game has better build variety and balance than like all the big isometric action RPGs right now, like Path of Exile and Diablo. You can make like pretty much anything viable, which is really cool. Wo Long was objectively worse than Neo in literally every way. That game was awful at launch. With the patches, it did get a lot better, but you know, the experience of buying that at launch was pretty miserable. Rise of the Ronin, you could tell that was the one that they put the most, they had the most developers on, but I'm just not enjoying the combat so far. I'm also hearing that the builds got, like, completely gutted, so I don't know how long I'll stick with that. One of the things I really like about Kazan is that they did fix that from the Team Ninja games, because the thing about Team Ninja action RPGs compared to like FromSoft games is that you don't have access to the builds until you play the game at least once, which may not matter to some. Some people don't like all the Diablo loot, but I think the builds and the combat are what makes those games really fun. And the fact that you had to play through the whole thing from scratch to even experience any of that stuff really sucked. It was really nice though in Kazan they had a much better build system so that even when you're starting the game and you're not anywhere near the end, you're still making builds and stuff. That was really cool. The problem with Kazan is that it really only has one playthrough worth of content, and the rest is just gear. It's gear and getting more skill points. That's it. And the replay value pales in comparison, but it does have some things that are better than it. I definitely, from what little I played of Ronin and the 50 hours I played of Kazan, I like the combat in Kazan better, but I'll give Ronin more of a chance. Anyway, I gotta go. I'll see you guys in like an hour.